Good evening, everyone. Hello to the three that's watching. Come in and say hello. I'm just going to put invite link in. Sorry. At least I ain't got somebody shouting in me ear. Linking, linking. Oh dear. Never mind, eh? I'm just going to do something which I forgot to do. I'm going to get rid of that art thingy-majig. So, yeah, I forgot to do it. Silly me, yay. But anyway, there you go. Hiya, Bria, hiya, Johnny. Sorry, I was just removing that art thingamajig. Yeah. We see, when I'm setting it up, I normally do it then. But I think I was, last night, I'm that knackered. I set it up and then I must have forgot to do it. So, do you want a blow account, Johnny? Burnley's winning 2-0, which ain't good. And Sheffield United and Middlesbrough are 1-1. So it's a win-win. They've got to win tonight to be in with, Sorry about me. When I went to shower this morning and I thought, I can't be arsed with blow drying and everything, so I just left it. Sod it. So, yeah. So I've just been checking scores, Johnny, and if it stays as it is, Burnley are above Sheffield United. So they've got to win tonight to stay second in table, from what I can gather with Chris. And his appointment at Job Centre, he's got all that sorted out now, because he hasn't been able to log on to his UC. Well, people that's on UC know what UC stands for, but yeah, so now that's all sorted. So, links there if anybody wants to come up anyway. I've put heating on because I'm cold. But we may start on some right. Yeah. I mean, I could have it on telly, but I choose not to. But they've gone to match, you see. You wonder why it was quiet. You know what I mean? Yay, peace and quiet. Well, you see, normally they'd be watching the match at home and I'd be in kitchen. But a friend of Chris's had got these tickets and then found out he couldn't make it. So he didn't give him Chris, like obviously Chris bought them off him, but so yeah, otherwise they'd have been watching it in here now. But he says they've got. You see, I think this bloke is I Stuart. This bloke is a season ticket holder. If you're watching it, Stuart, they're behind where it reserves and where managers are. So if they pan around, they're just behind. Is it dugout they call it? I don't know, so many rows back. So but it just happened by chance. This, well, Chris went to school with him, and he messaged Chris and he says, I've got 2 tickets to Middlesbrough match. He says, but I've realised the dates clash, so I'm not going. Do you and Callum want them? So, of course, you know. Hello. Hey, back in the she shack.
Well, baby's sleeping in the living room because there's not enough room for him in that little room.
In there.
Because there's a travel cot, baby Moses basket, then another travel cot.
Travel cot central.
Yeah. Good evening.
So you've gone into summer house for a bit of peace and quiet.
Lovely and quiet.
Or out of the way.
I might fall asleep on your live. Without the need for alcohol.
Or Daddy DK. Looks like Mother K. Yeah.
Mother K.
I've got a surprise visitor. Hi, Barefoot. How are you?
Hey.
How's your back doing?
Back's not doing good at all. If I can sit down for a long time, but if I stand, after a few minutes, the whole thing just stiffens up. Yeah. I'm seeing my doctor tomorrow early afternoon for my yearly physical shit, so he's going to get this too. Yeah. I hit so hard, I thought I broke my back. Oh, yeah. I had a 300-pound snowblower and pulling backwards, and both feet went out from under me.
Oh, not good.
The army teaches you, the military does, when you're going to fall, tuck and roll, don't hit flat. So I did. So the lower half of my back hit with a 300-pound machine coming down on top of me.
Oh.
But I didn't snap my head back and break my head in the driveway. It happened
then, Richard.
All right, Richard.
It happened like at 10:30 in the morning. My daughter wouldn't get home till about 6:30 that night. I would have been laying there the whole time.
Yeah. But, you see, that's the fear I've got, Barefoot. That, you know, like tonight they've gone to football. I'm here on my own.
Yep.
So I have to be extra careful. You know, there's this fear that I'm going to fall. I've got one of them push along walkers, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that helps a lot.
I've been alone for a long time. My daughter lives here, but she works at one of the retail places. So today it's 8 to 4, 4:30. Tomorrow it might be 12:30 to 9.
Yeah.
So she's really not here either. And she has her own room at the end of the house, and we see each other all the time, but we don't hang out.
Yeah.
But she knows I've been alone for 40 years. I like
it's like you do your thing and she does her own thing.
All our own food and cooking, it's all different. And we don't rely on each other except for like snow removal and certain things. But she's 40. She needs to have her life too.
Yeah.
I actually told her when she moved in, I said, you might not like this, but I don't want you living here. Number one, because I like being alone. But number two, when I die, I have to know you're good. You're on your own and happy.
Yeah. And independent.
Yeah. I said, neither of us are good at picking mates. She says, no, we're not.
But, you know, I mean, being on your own does have its downside. You know, same as you said, if you fall and...
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I've got to hide in the garden for peace and quiet.
Yeah.
I've got a newborn baby, a 16-month-old, and a 3-year-old asleep in my living room.
Yep.
In various contraptions.
I couldn't handle it, Johnny. I could not handle that. No.
All right, I've got the 7 and 8-year-old coming to live with me in May as well.
I could not handle that. No. No.
See that little brown patch there, barefoot? It won't be
Yeah.
there when you're in about a year's time.
Yeah.
Did you notice that shiny patch is going, a bit wider and a bit wider?
I'm not going bald. It's great. Oh, shit.
No,
Hang
it's
on.
coming out the other end, Johnny. Gravity took over. That's all.
He's into sculpting it now, barefoot.
I've been giving it a bit more of a trim to keep a shape to it rather than just letting it.
I don't. I just brushed mine out a little while ago.
Hang on, I just broke my lamp. Hang on, I'll stand up.
Yeah.
I've just knocked my lamp off. It's hanging on top of the monitor.
But yeah, I mean, same as I was saying, like in my message just the other day. I know what it's like to have a motorbike, and it's not fun at all.
No.
Not fun at all.
I've seen chiropractors since I was 20. And I'm 76 now, so that's a long time. And I see a woman now who's a chiropractic therapist. She doesn't just crack you and send you out the door. She manipulates you and massages you and digs her fingers into you, then cracks you once the blood is flowing. Yeah, she says, I got to get the blood flowing and open up these stiff
sort of
muscles.
lulls her into a false sense that,
Yeah.
Oh, and then all of a sudden she got.
Yeah. But that's when you'll crack, when you don't know it's coming.
Well, that's it. Best
Yeah.
way to do it, I suppose.
Yeah. All the
Expect
chiropractors.
the unexpected.
Yeah.
Creep up on me, you're gonna get a fucking punch.
All the chiropractors I've gone to would sit me up and take my head, like this by the chin and the head, and go back and forth, and all of a sudden snap it, and then go like this and go the other way. This girl, Melissa, she lays you down on your back, she sits behind you, and she starts pulling on your neck, stretching your neck out, and then all of a sudden she'll snap.
My wife does that,
But it's where everything's messed up and tight. She stretches her out a little, so it's got room to go back.
Yeah,
where
so it manipulates it a little bit, so it's a bit easier.
Yeah, and that's how she does everything. Yeah, she does it like that.
I think I'd need her an hour appointment.
Yeah.
Or if not longer.
Oh, I know. And she does it all in 10 minutes.
Wow.
I went in there in a wheelchair. Brian brought me down in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk 10, 20 feet. And I shuffled into her room. When I came out 10 minutes later, I was walking. Not at a good clip, but I was walking.
I thought you were going to say you were doing handstands. I was going to say,
No.
by God, she sounds a miracle work.
He didn't want to walk, but she let his tires down.
Yeah, when she came out to get me, I was sitting in the waiting room chair, and Brian was back in the wheelchair. That's his wheelchair. So he's doing wheelies and shit. And she comes out and looks, and I said, she's watching him, and I said, he's my driver. And I couldn't drive, not then. I could barely walk. And she laughed, and we went in the other room. Then when she comes out, Brian stood up out of the wheelchair when she brought me out 10 minutes later, and I'm walking. And he says, how are you? Barefoot? And I said, I'm walking. And there were two other people waiting for their turn in with the chiropractor. And she goes, I'm a miracle worker. This one's walking, and I got him out of the wheelchair. Yeah, she's really good. She's really good. She is.
Bria says book the whole day. I still don't think they'd, work wonders on me, Bria, even if I did book the whole day.
Yeah.
You know how the song goes? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Yeah. That's me.
Yeah. Mine is always my neck.
My legs are fucked this week.
Mine's always my neck.
It's so heavy I can barely walk with them.
Yeah.
He's been going through wars, as Johnny.
Yeah. Stress. Too much.
You gotta wait a minute.
I'm not going back to school. Fuck off.
It's only
Jack, maybe go back
4:15.
to
You're
school,
not eating
John.
yet. School? No. I don't know if I ever brought a book home from school, and I got A's and B's through the whole thing. I didn't need to bring books home.
Did you manage to do your online course thingamajig?
I haven't logged in it yet.
Oh.
I've told her my message said she went, have you had a chance to have a look at it? I said, excuse me, you're on leave for a week. So am I. I've got a newborn baby at this house.
What did you say? I had time to spit, let alone look at online.
I had time to do all things.
You're working 3 shifts.
Yeah.
My
Every
wife
day.
was with Haley all
And
weekend.
graveyard
Then she had
shift
the
and all,
baby.
barefoot.
Yeah.
Then she had the baby. Down the baby's here. Baby don't go until Saturday. Says you're not back until Monday. I'll speak to you on Monday. They keep just sending me messages and texts and emails. This is your next thing to
They're
do.
bugging you to get it done.
Oh,
It does. This is the thing. Like when I'm due any blood test, it's like I got that letter the other day. They'll keep bugging me until I do it.
Yeah.
they sent a test kit and all that for Tracy, but she threw it in. Then they sent a letter the other week saying if you took the test.
I think we're all in the same club, Bria. That's my lower back, hips, knees, ankles, game of which we'll hurt today worst. Yeah. Hey, look, everything hurts
It's
me.
the cramps in my legs that are really bothering me. I can't sleep on the night at the moment.
My cousin makes a THC salve. It's this. I put it in this, but it's this right here. It's a salve. He makes it from the pot he grows. He just uses a little oil, lavender, and the pot. And the first time he gave me a sample, he lives 3.5 hours up in Maine from me, and he gave me a little sample. He said, "Try it," because my arthritis in my knees and elbows is freaking horrible. And it was a rainy day, shitty day, so he left, and I forgot about it. And about 5 hours later, I went, "Oh shit, I'm still in pain. Why don't I try that stuff?" While I was rubbing it on my knee, the pain went away. And I went, no fucking way. Yeah. So I called him and I said, "Kit, does it work that fast or is it just in my fucking head that I want it to work that?" He said, "No, it's immediate." And I've given it to people.
You can't mix me a bucket full up, can he, John?
Oh, yeah. I know. Migraines, I know people that rub it into their temples. Migraine goes away.
I were on about it the other day because I got like this really bad like temple migraine headache, that kind of thing. And I watched this Dr. Pimple Popper, and she got obviously she's a dermatologist, and she were working with this severely autistic kid. Well, a full-grown man, Brew, was severely autistic.
Yeah.
And so she could like inject because it got to inject his nose. She used this thing, and it was like a vibrating thing, and she was just rubbing it on his temple. It was calm as anything. I thought, well, I could do that before, before I go to bed.
Yeah. I use it for everything. Like on my lower back right now, it's a big bruise right across it. Oh, the whole fucking thing.
There it is.
And I smear that fucking salve on there 4 or 5 times a day.
Okie dokie then, Johnny.
I'm gonna get me a big cup and then it'll last a while.
But it's same as you said, Barefoot. It's biggest miracle that you didn't break your back.
Yeah.
I went, how you went down.
It cracked like I have never heard before in my life. When I hit, I haven't gone to chiropractors for a million years. I know what a good crack is. This was like, holy shit. I actually laid there holding onto the handles of the machine, and I went, wow. I don't feel any pain. I must have broken my fucking back.
Yeah.
And then I moved the machine a little bit with the handle off me a little bit. It's like, well, I wouldn't be able to do that. So I crawled out from under it and moved, slid under it from under it and got up on my feet, picked it up, moved it to the side, turned it off and came in the house. But I thought for sure I broke my fucking back easy. I'm laying there, after hitting like that.
I've known people broke their back in less situations than that. You know what I mean?
I must have good bone density.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if you think the vertebrae are only that, like that size,
right?
There's a lot of them in there.
Yeah.
So it's easy to break, not just one, but a few.
On both feet, right out from under me. Because I'm going backwards and I'm pulling this thing. I'm almost done. 2 more swipes and I'm done for the whole freaking thing. And I hit that one piece of ice. And wow.
Yeah.
I went down hard.
This is one of the reasons. I don't go out. The only place I go is to doctors.
Yep.
and
Yep.
sort of, under exceptional circumstances. And that is my biggest fear, because I can be walking, and obviously, with arthritis, it can just go at any minute.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can.
And that is one of my biggest fears, is going out and my knee just going, even with walker, that don't stop you from falling.
That's right. That's right.
And that's my biggest fear, is going out and my knee going from underneath me. And yeah.
I don't go anywhere. I might go food shopping every couple of weeks. Not right now because of my back, but and I go to Alina's Seafood, a place when they're open in season. It's a 25-minute ride from here. But I go down and see them, get my food, can bring it back and eat it here.
Yeah,
and other than that, I don't doctors if I go to a doctor. I don't go anywhere. Yeah, I don't go anywhere.
I don't even go shopping because I have it delivered.
Yep.
And it's very rarely I go out, only under exceptional circumstances, you know what I mean? For that reason, even though most of the time, or 100% of the time, Chris is with me.
Yes. Yeah.
But can you imagine? I mean, his hips knackered, his shoulders knackered, and his elbows knackered and all. Can you imagine him trying to pick me up off the floor?
Right.
I mean, I've gone all my length in the arse before now, and I just kept saying, leave me alone. Don't try picking me up. I'll sort of get, I'll get there somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, not last time, but I walked through here, tripped over carpet runner, and right in front of us, we've got like a thing under the stairs, where you put all your rubbish and everything.
Yep.
And I face planted that.
Oh, shit.
I went, boom, straight over. And, I made...
Maverick keeps looking at me. It's like, you don't need to go out. You went out just a little while ago. Don't bug me. He's bugging me for 5:30, another hour before he eats. He's bugging me now for that. Yeah, you little shit.
Well, our biscuit, he sort of goes through these phases because he's on steroids, like permanent steroids.
Yep.
And I've got a cat tower thing just over there, obviously on different levels. And when Chris feeds the cats, he puts it on there so Biscuit don't eat it. Yeah. Now, top level's Tuckers, the middle tier is Chasers, and they've got different they know each other's bowls.
Yep.
So the blue bowl is Chasers. That were it. Chris got an appointment at hey Raphael, how are you? Hi Austin, how are you? Anyway, Chris was at his appointment this afternoon, and I got up to go to the toilet, and I call him little shit, but he's not. He's a big shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I just got to the toilet, and I come back in here, and the little shit had that blue bowl off there.
Yeah.
And I went, you little shit. I says, you know that's cat's meat.
Yeah, I put your kettle on, so I got my...
Oh, yeah, your fresh orange juice.
Fresh orange.
Oh, wow.
I get it from a dairy now. I don't get it from a big factory out. I get my milk and that as well.
But, this were a good one, Johnny. We've got an indoor CCTV camera just to keep eye on animals, and because we went on holiday just to make sure that,
Yeah, you got to keep track of it.
Yeah. So anyway, he goes upstairs with us at night, but it lies on landing upstairs. So we hadn't even sort of turned light off and everything, and he come downstairs. So Chris says, I'm going to have a look at him on this CCTV camera. So it went straight to where that blue bowl is, but at night time, Chris moves it for the fact that, so we can't get it.
Yeah.
So it went straight to that level. We're going looking like this, and Chris says, that's done, you little shit, and because he'd moved it. Anyway, so he goes walking over there towards where Chris sits. Chris shouts of it, Ah, caught you little shit. And our biscuit's going, huh? Where's that voice coming from?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
He's
that's good.
He's an opportunist, I'll tell you.
Yep. I had a dog. He was a lab shepherd. The size of a big shepherd and the heft of the black lab. His head was this big around. It was this big around. It was fucking huge.
German Shepherd.
And if you turned your back, he ate whatever was there.
Yeah. Our biscuits like that.
I had an English Bull Mastiff cross Rottweiler cross Labrador. He were big dog.
If it's not nailed down, our biscuit will have it.
Yeah. He put his chin, he'd rest his face on the dinner table. And he was so big, I'd say, get away from here. He'd turn around and make a circle, come right back. But he moved about 8 or 10 feet. But all he did was make a circle and come over on the other side of me. Anything you left out was gone immediately if you turned your back on him.
That's our biscuit, John.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
He's had to have his eye removed because he had cancer.
Yep. Nice
so
looking
dog.
dog.
He's on steroids. He's on steroids because he's got a skin condition.
Yep.
When we call him little shit, he's not exactly little, is it?
No, he isn't. No, not at all.
But you can see German Shepherd in him.
Yep. Blackie was so tall, an easy chair, nice soft easy chair, and you get the arm that goes out on the side here. His back was level with that. And his back was about this. It was about this wide. He was enormous, that dog. I had to dig a real grave he couldn't get up off the floor anymore.
There's one downside though with being on steroids. He's put a lot of weight on.
Has he? Yeah. The steroids can mess you up. I did them for a while, and not for building myself up. That was medical shit.
Yeah.
Prednisone. Fucking steroid was terrible. And I put on unwanted weight. Yeah. Yeah.
My legs are cramping now as we speak. It's like they're all bruised at top, but then they're like my feet are cramping at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had a lot of problems with my back for years, but if the cold gets into my back, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
not a good time. No.
Yeah, that's the problem. The cold is arthritis' worst enemy.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
No feeling in the end of my fingers from about here to fucking me. It's that my hands have been getting so cold, my nails have been hurting.
Yep.
Which is weird.
In the winter and the summer, in order for me to sleep, I have to cover my knees and my elbows. Just even the air conditioner way over the other side of the room, just the air moving, I can't fucking stand it. I have to cover my elbows and my knees, no matter what the temperature is or season. Yeah, I cannot have them exposed to the air because of the arthritis. It's so bad. But I take CBD, and like my hand is swollen bad on the back of this hand, but doesn't hurt me at all.
Not saying.
A lot of daytime. The other one. Huh?
Look at this way, John. I've got a belly pair of knobs.
There you go. Now CBD works.
Pair of knobs and all, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're hand painted in India.
Far out.
Well, you see, this is the only channel where you can show people your knobs, and you're not being X-rated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you won't get shut down.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's still trying to sort out a use for them, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every now and again, he likes to flash his knobs.
I've got an idea for them actually. Now you've just said that. What am I currently doing?
That says don't forget the knockers.
What am I currently doing?
What are you currently
doing? That Art Deco cabinet thing.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I ain't got a doorknob.
There you go.
Upper and lower.
He's doing a restoration project. He bought an Art Deco, one of these old-fashioned display. It's a funny shape in it, John. It's like and goes like that.
It's like a half a shell kind of shape.
Yeah, it's a weird shape, but door fell off it.
It's because I filled this cabinet, no. That's filled.
Oh, wow, far out. Yeah.
Well, then swept.
Well, put it this way, Barefoot. You collect knives. Johnny collects, knickknacks.
Yeah.
Knickknacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loads. Cameras. I do like cameras. Old vintage
About
cameras.
20 cameras.
More than
I
that.
got an old Pentax, 35mm Pentax. Nice game. Oh, that's nice.
Box brownies. I've got all collection of
He's
them.
got a
And
mini
the little
one
ones
as
aren't
well.
so big.
Wow. Yeah, cameras, I don't have a bunch of them. My Pentax, I get a newer Pentax, but
I've got
it's
all
old
of them
now.
between that size and that size.
Yeah.
But it's exactly the same camera.
Yeah.
But
I have my Sony movie cameras the size of the one in your left hand. Small like that. It's just small, yeah. But it doesn't capture the colors the Pentax does. Pentax captures the colors so much better than Sony. So much better. When I do my sunrises, you see them, Jeanette.
Yeah.
That's with the Pentax. If I did it with the Sony, it's all yellow. It turns the whole fucking sunrise yellow. It brightens the whole thing up so much, it loses all the color. Yeah, the Pentax finds color that we don't see.
You see, Chris is an avid photographer.
That one?
And yeah, it's all about filters, you know what I mean? You have to, like, if it's extra strong sunlight, you have to put a filter on, and it's same with his drones. He's bought like these mini filters.
Yeah.
Because on what I don't know which anyway, one of his drones, like if sunlight shining towards drone, it gives like that prism effect.
Mm-hmm.
So this putting these filters on, it stops all that.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I gotta go move around, do my exercises.
Okay.
So don't stiffen up too much.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, John.
Good seeing you guys. Glad I came on.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Take care. Matt Richardson, clickbait. He does videos on film cameras. There you go. But
there's a few up on auction next Monday. Some of the older video camera. I've got a video camera there. That's a vintage video camera.
Is it? Ooh. But
I'm flashing my ass too. This is heavy, this one as well. Proper video camera. Massive thing. It's actually a clockwork one. When you turn this thing, hang on. Pull a little flap out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like to wind?
Yeah, so it could, instead of having a battery, basically.
Oh, it powers it up with it.
Yeah, and then you start the camera rolling, which is, I don't remember rightly.
Now that is a really old video camera, that is.
Oh, there. Hang on. You take your lens thing off.
Ain't you ever tried any to see if they still work?
Yeah, you could put a film in any of those cameras and it'd work.
Yeah, partner says, is that a wind up?
No, I'm telling the truth. As you zoom in and out.
Ooh.
I can't remember what button you press.
Well, you see, this is the thing, Johnny. Back in the day, when they made them cameras, there were ease of use.
Oh, there we go. Ready.
Ooh. But, they went all technical, didn't they? You know what I mean? And you've got to do this and do that and do other, and you know what I mean? That's back in the day when things were simple to operate.
It's a Metro Topa.
Never heard of that one.
Nice actually looking camera anyway.
It is. It does look nice.
And as you light up, mate.
Ooh. Got all the bells and whistles.
Got the case for it. I've got the cases there in that big box thing there.
Ah.
It's got a proper leather case to it that it slots in with all the little bits and bobs. Got it at a boot sale. I think I paid about £8 for it or something.
I bet you could sell it for a lot more.
Yeah, it's a lovely camera.
It is. It's a nice, yeah, uncomplicated.
You can set the pitch of your lens. Your front lens is there, up and down there.
But you know, I mean, after that sort of thing, there were these that with pop art thing, and then you got to do manual. But you know what I mean? I don't understand, you know, focus and brightness and all this. That kind of camera, you know, simple as, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the case is really fancy for it. Look.
Oh, look at that! Looks like brand new. It looks like brand new.
Yeah, it's in really good nick. But it's all like
compartments. All red lined, look. Oh, look at that.
They're the straps for it.
Yeah, for your bag.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You can get a bit just for boxes.
But yeah, you know what I mean?
I only just fit in here, can you tell? You wanted an upstairs,
you have to duck down.
You wanted an upstairs, didn't you, at one point?
But you know what I mean? The old things interest
me
more
than... I said it to Farad earlier. So the old cameras had style, great, everything's mass produced now, isn't it?
That's it. You know, the modern technology, cameras, whatever, don't interest me, but I love to see old things like that. You know, the old cameras, the old video cameras, you know what I mean? Because that was before everything got too technical and too complicated.
I mean, that's a nice one, huh? These two are nice. It's a concertina one. Oh dear. Those ones.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, you missed a good treat last night, Johnny. Oh,
that's my favourite one.
Yeah.
That looks like some out of a fucking science experiment.
Yeah, but I mean, like when you were sitting for a professional photographer, that's kind of thing that they use.
Woody, good to see you.
So, yeah, you missed out on donuts and cookies. Oh God, cookies. Chris turned round and he says, "I know you made 3 things last week." He says,
"I won't go into details, but when they weighed me at the doctor's thing, I'm going strict keto again."
Oh, so
only put a little bit on, but more than I was expecting. I went fully keto again. No bits and bobs. Not until I lose another 2 stone again.
Well, you've done it before, Johnny, and you know I know you can do it.
I'm not over 20, but I'm not far off.
But you're a lot less than what you were.
Yeah. The weight training's probably added a bit of weight to me, but I still need to sort it out. So I'm going to be a good boy again now.
But
only upon my knees I can down them in 3.
That's it. He's not here, Woody. He's gone to a football match. I'm all on me Jack Jones.
I'll put them back up later. Yeah, look, as big as those cameras are, look. Hang on.
No.
And to get it back out, you just press that little button there. Pull it out again.
This is what I'm saying. These
are like 60 odd year old cameras. And And
They're
they've
not as
still got,
complicated as what they make
Huh?
them nowadays. Same as you say, they mass produce nowadays. You know what I mean? And you know, it's like the alpha production, like, but things like that were less complicated. But I can't. Hey, up, you know what our Callum said? He says, "Are you doing some more chocolate orange stuff next week?" I went, "No, that's it now, Callum." I says, "There's only so much chocolate. There's only so much chocolate orange stuff you can do." I says, "And I've done it. That's it." But I did send your Tracy a recipe.
When it look as complicated as that one looks, yeah. Watch.
Don't look. Look away, Johnny. Kit Kat tart. And some sour cream.
You're going to be responsible for my rehab.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember how you opened this one. Yeah?
But I did send her a recipe for these Rolo cookie cups.
That
But
one opens
the dough's got to be chilled for an hour, so that one's out of question. So I found these.
Yeah, this is a Kershaw 8 2D penguin camera.
Sour cream cookies, that's the one. But they're like just cookies with like simple cookie, but with frosting on them.
Were you live the other day, Woody? Doing your garage, painting it? I'm sure I went on somebody's live called Woody, but they weren't reading chat.
Is this YouTube Wooden Metal Garage? I don't know. I forget. I know I've sort of visited his live quite a few times. I think he's refurbishing
some of my antiques up for sale.
You are, or you have?
I have. You know the little deer and the mouse and the that money box.
Oh yeah.
An easy one. I stuck them online for sale.
That one that we couldn't find out what it was.
It has an unusual model number on it as well.
Yeah, it's
Might be a selling point.
It's like a bamboo. I don't know. There's a bamboo collection, but I can't find that exact
The colour's
thing.
there. We found the colour, but we can't find the money box.
Yeah. I mean, we found the collection because there's like a yellow bamboo collection.
That one. It's a bit dark because my lamp's.
Yeah, but this is the thing. It gives you a number on the bottom, but that don't match up with what I found.
Yeah, it comes up as something else. Is that Schultz? Is it Schwartz or something? I can't remember how you pronounce.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we found a collection, but not exactly that thing. So it makes me wonder if it's a bit of a rarity.
Yeah, the reason it's a bit more of a madhouse in there as well. It's weather's shit, so you can't go anywhere.
I'll go anyway. Yeah, that's the. I mean, I messaged Richard today, and I said, "Do you know?" I says, "This weather's making me feel really miserable."
It's the same with everybody. We need to stop fucking about with weather.
Even though I don't go anywhere, just looking out at window, seeing it damp, dismal. And
I've doubled my dose on my vitamin D just to keep it up. Because we're getting no vitamin D at the moment. That's why everybody's getting sick.
But yeah, well, you know, I get vitamin.
Oh yeah, you'll be all right.
Oh, pardon me. I mean, I get it prescribed to me as well, Johnny. Because
I've got this channel, Woody, and then the one that let me go live on.
This is what doctors prescribe me. I just take one of them. I just take one of them every day. Well, you're supposed to take two, actually.
Well, I've got Tracy on the vitamins as well. So.
Yeah. Seasonal effect. What is it called? SAD, seasonal. Well, I don't know.
Well,
said
Woody,
want to be
you've probably
taken-
got the same in your skies. Cloud seeding.
Want to be taken twice a day. But I do like top it up with another.
In Britain, we don't get enough as it is, but the way it is now, nobody's getting any vitamin D.
I don't know, but it seems dark. It seems dark all day long. If you know what I mean. You know where miserable weather's been. It seems to me it's dark all day long.
It was today. It was like it got lights on in the house in there. I've had to keep topping meters up, mate. Fucking hell, they're going ding, 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 ding.
That's it. You see a lot of people.
Newborn baby in house, Jeanette. I've got to keep eating on.
That's it. You've got to keep him nice and snuggly.
So I'm in this hoodie here, walking there. It's like fucking. Where's them Bermuda shorts?
But I mean that in itself, Johnny, having your eating on. I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but you know, it gives me a bit of a
best thing because you're breathing dry air. What you need to do is you open your windows during the day, replace the air that's in the house with fresher air, and then when you warm up the house at night, you're breathing fresh air.
That's
it's warm, yeah, but it's because your air gets literally stale. Literally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've noticed.
Even just crack a window open, there's a little bit of flow.
We've noticed a lot of difference with that air purifier. And Craig Callum said other day, he says, I don't know. He says, I don't know whether it's a combination of, you know, the nasal spray, the antihistamines, and this tablet where he takes at night. He says, but he can.
Woody, mine helps me appreciate music. Mainly reggae. I don't know why.
But
I
can't keep up with all these appointments. He's got this physio on 1st of April, musculoskeletal, yeah, whatever. And then Callum's got this immunology on 28th. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, love.
Oh, keep that curtain shut.
You all right, Jeanette?
Did you get them recipes I sent you?
I've just put my phone on to charge that long because it was dead in my bag from all day. Didn't realise.
Yeah. I'm thinking of doing like a Kit Kat tart. That one's a no bake. But it's like crushed up Kit Kats for your base, like chocolate ganache, and then you just sprinkle crushed up, chopped up, chopped up Kit Kats. But I did send you one, and you'll notice that I unsent it because I was going to do these Rolo cookie cups, but you've got to chill your dough for at least an hour. I thought, that one's out of question.
Yeah.
So it's just a basic plain cookie with like a buttercream. Yeah, they're called sour. What are they called again?
Callum's gutted. He thought she was going to be doing more with involving
sour cream cookies.
Do you know that ice cream, Jeanette, what we made?
Yeah.
I had a chance of a sniff of it.
Oh, still plenty.
Yeah, there's still half a tub, but Keen goes, oh, it's every night from school. Can I have some of that ice cream? I'm like, ice cream.
But I mean, you know, it's easy enough to make, Tracy.
Oh, so now,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this sour cream.
Like chocolate ice cream, yeah, but you like Terry's chocolate, don't you? So I say that's what it's made with.
Yeah, Callum turned around and he says, are you doing some more chocolate orange stuff next week? I went, no, that's it. I said, there's only so many recipes that include Terry's chocolate oranges. I says, you know, I may as well come back bloody factory if that's the case. You know, eight last week and 3 this week.
Read that bottom message.
So I says, no. I says, that's it now for Terry's chocolate orange recipes.
Give me a message and said I'm feeling a bit cold.
You have to pay that back?
Yeah, but only like 30p a day.
Oh.
Hey, I tell you something.
I gave Volvo a message and said I'm running low on gas and electric. Can you sort it out for me to put 55 quid on?
Who's that?
40 quid on electric. Over.
Oh,
I just said to him I don't get paid till next week and it's bloody freeze. I'm down as disabled with them on register thing.
yeah. Well, I'm on like priority. Hey, Gary.
I just asked them on the online chat. Could they top my meters up for me?
Well, that's
So
good.
8 days worth. We put 55 quid on gas meter, 40 quid on electric.
That's good. I don't think British Gas, because we're on British Gas, but I don't think they do that.
I think they would if you ask them. If you actually ask them.
This put sauce wrong. I can't. Smell you more. We know it's Gary.
Oh, it's full of cigars.
Just pass me that there. You know,
What?
it's gonna fall on the floor.
What is?
Pass me.
God, stress.
You've been having your cigars, love.
Are you coping all right, Tracy?
I am, Jeanette.
The bloody madhouse.
It's a bit overcrowded, but we're getting there.
That's it.
It's
It's only
because baby, she didn't want to be up and downstairs, so she's actually sleeping in the living room with all kids.
yeah, Johnny said do what everybody were in the living room.
Moses basket in corner,
So I've got to do hot lava through the living room.
a double bed on the floor, and then travel cotton at that side for Khalid.
What you do is you open safety gate quietly. You remember, you just get that Mission Impossible song in your head.
Yeah. Tiptoe through the
They
tulips.
won't wake up now they're asleep.
One little squeak from that baby wanting a feed in the mouth.
She's got a bottle
Oh,
of
he could kick off on a nappy change. Not one of his own.
getting changed like
Oh
Kalana.
God, I'm glad I'm not in your shoes. I'll be honest with you, Johnny. I'm glad I'm not in your shoes.
My mum said she wouldn't do it for 14, China.
But
Hopefully
No.
mental.
yeah,
She could have her own leave her in there.
No. It's mental.
She can't go anywhere else. She can't even go to her own dad's house because
this is the thing, Johnny. It's that
yeah.
art, both on you. That art is of gold. You know what I mean? Got an art of gold.
I might fall asleep on the chat.
But
I can keep that on a little bit, love. Yeah, got a bit more.
It's one we need anyway. You don't need it. Well, you do.
Yeah, because you've just walked into it, that's why.
You've got my fit pajamas on.
I have took my coat off though. So if I turn the heating off, I'll lose a layer. It's been a great night, but could you stop showing your nips now, please?
oh dear.
This curtain holds the heating well.
Aren't you surprising, isn't it? Just a curtain can.
But it's a thick lined curtain there.
But I'll tell you something, we've noticed a difference. You know, since we had these new windows in, like noise wise and heat wise, it does make a difference.
No damp in here though, look. Where are we? No, isn't it?
That's it.
I thought you there ages ago, didn't I?
I've got a lot of problems with my back, but I'm just going through a lot of stress, and then I've hurt my legs a bit because I was without a car for a while. So.
He's got that twitchy leg syndrome. What do you call it? Restless leg syndrome.
China seats that we've got.
That one down there.
Yeah, we're on that Dickinson's real deals.
Mm.
And before they took it to auction, they offered her £150, and she says no. She took it to auction and got £250 for it.
I don't think that's a complete set though.
What's that?
My little black and gold.
Oh yeah, that's
tea set.
Yeah.
All the cups are there. It might be though. Because there's 6 cups, 6 saucers, 6 plates, and there's the sugar bowl and the milk thing. Could be.
You need to take it to a dealer.
Well, I'll put them up for sale. That one there, in the money box. They're for sale. You know, I've got, I'm going to be an antique dealer. I have to actually sell some of it sometimes.
I know, but they don't need to go for peanuts neither.
Oh no, I put a good price on them. I haven't put all name stopper. Doesn't help the fact that I'm a bloody tall as well. Being tall with a bad back's not good. Can't see us now. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, see us both. I'm going in a second. Just come out to see you in a minute.
Hello.
Did you get your other orange juice out of the fridge?
Yeah, I haven't drank it though.
You have to slow down because it's not healthy to drink.
I know.
It's off dial pop. What about that water?
I need to go down the hill.
What about that water?
Help, Johnny. Is that similar? I know it's not exact. 'Cause that's got a fancy pattern on it.
Oh, that's the same one I've got down here.
Is it saying?
Yeah, hang on. Let me light it up and take camera on.
Because this has just got 4 cups, 4 saucers.
I've got more than
side
that.
plates plus
Look.
the milk. Yeah.
I've got 6 cups, 6 saucers,
A sugar bowl.
sugar bowl, and the milk jug.
Well, somebody.
Yeah, look, you can see them all. Look, I've got more than that.
On this site, it's going for 40 quid.
Which I only paid a £5.
40
They're my
quid.
favourite. The glass ones, they're my favourite. And they're one of yours as well, aren't they, Jeanette?
Yeah,
Let me
them
go with it.
orange ones.
Let me piggy banks. That's why I'm currently working on that Art Deco cabinet to put some stuff in. Oh, love. That's right. I've got a few bids on Monday.
This is no word of a lie, Johnny. One cup and 1 saucer. The advertising on Etsy, £22.50, and that's 1 cup and 1 saucer.
Well, I've got. Let me count.
I've got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plate. No, 14 with a big one. 14 plates, 6 cups, sugar bowl, and the milk jug. All mint condition. I'll get one out.
But most of the years, right, that there's only 4 cups, saucers, no side plates with a big plate.
I mean, look, that's the sugar one.
That's exactly the same.
And they say on the bottom, Old Royal Bone China, England.
It says Vintage Salon China, SNL, El Harrow Bone China tea set.
These might be a bit better. These are Old Royal ones.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, they're selling 1 cup and 1 saucer for £22.50.
See, the reason I have it so the door doesn't open all the way, so nobody else can get in it.
Woody says, dang it, Johnny's a millionaire and didn't even know
Look
it.
at that. Look at that glass. That's German. Set of 4 of them. Absolutely mint. Mind you, everything I've got in here is mint, isn't it? I mean, look at my little weird doggies in a basket. Look. A little Labrador in the basket. I've got one with a little Yorkshire Terrier, but they're weird.
Who's saying hello to me, Gary? You see my name now.
What? Johnny? That's it.
Hello.
How's it going?
Richard, welcome to Antiques Corner.
We're pricing up because he's selling a few bits.
All right.
How about pricing up my look at that, Janet. That's the
Ooh.
sprout. That's the sprout design, is that? And that is Devonware Fieldings, Stoke-on-Trent, made in England. With royal stamp on bottom.
Devon what?
Devonware Fieldings, Stoke-on-Trent, made in England.
Ooh. And it's the
I haven't took
What
the
is
price
it?
off it yet. Look.
what
£3.
oh, what did you say? Sprite collection.
Yeah. Mint, man.
Hello, Woody. Hello, Gary.
I've actually put some of them up for
Oh,
sale,
partner.
Richard. I'm becoming a dealer. What? Who coloured that? Me? It's a fucking house.
No.
When I was laid up in bed that time.
That gravy bow is 15 quid on Etsy.
Hello, Bria.
There we are. Locked it.
Crown Devon pottery, it says here.
Yeah, might be. It's hard to read that. How are you, Richard?
All right. Okie dokie.
Good.
You been to see your mother?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
Well, it's the only time I feel normal, that's for sure. It brings out the normal in me.
Oh, bless her.
It's my chair, by the way.
Have you been doing shop run?
Yeah. That's exactly that.
Have you restocked your ice creams?
Yeah.
Cornettos. Is she still eating them flake ones?
Yeah.
You got a light here. Got a light here.
Got one.
Oh, yes. Get in there.
Sheffield are winning.
3-1.
Ooh. Richard, yesterday,
Wednesday.
Leeds.
Not be very pleased because
4-0 to Leeds.
Biggers is winning as well. Away at Swansea.
Oh, they'll be happy when
Oh,
you'll know when they get
Blackburn
home.
winning 2-0
That's a novelty.
at West Brom.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Richard, I might be driving up to see you.
That's full time 3-1. Chris
I've
said
got-
before he
I've got
went
my eye on
out,
some paintings this week.
if they stand a chance of going in automatic promotion, they got to win tonight, and they have done 3-1.
What the hell?
They're going out with a purpose by the sound of things.
I was singing 4-0, 4-0.
Yeah, watch Chris will come in shouting 3-1, 3-1.
Yeah, it must be close to finishing now, that.
Yeah, it says that was full time, so they'll be on the way back.
Just got that one.
Might even try joining live stream, but the car, they've gone down in car. Chris said he didn't think he'd make it down, walking down there and back.
So when you're ready. I only keep that fully shut. Oh,
He had to go to the job centre just to change his
you had any text messages off Universal
telephone
Credit?
number over
Right.
to get on the US site. UC crap. Yeah, Universal
That lad
Credits.
accepted
Ah.
all
So that's sorted out.
that. They were nice, weren't
I'll tell you about the other thing in a bit.
they? Hey, Sandy having a gay lad at Universal Credit is helpful.
Hey, this is no word of a lie, Johnny. Chris went in and he says there was only him and this other lad that was English and rest were foreigners in job centre.
Yeah, you know you're surrounded when you shout Mr. Mohammed? And everybody goes, yes.
And that standoff that were happening in Sheffield, that come to an end last night, I think it were, after 33 hours.
Yeah, 33 hours of him waving his knife and fork drawer at them. They won't go in the pussies.
I don't know what I don't know much about it. All I know is whether he got an hostage or whatever. I don't know whether he got a gun or whatever. I don't know. There's not been. See you later, Trey.
See you later, love. I'm gonna come on my laptop and say hello to you.
All right. Hello, Jess. Has he locked you in?
My door's sticking a bit.
Hey up, Gary placed a £2 bet and got 20 quid back.
That's not bad.
Oh, yeah. How old in that then? Jeff Cates breaking it up.
This is the thing, Gary. 2 quid to 20 quid. So quid's in there.
Right, nobody's coming in now. It's
Did you let code in, Johnny?
I've got holiday locks on it if I want to lock it. You know them internal locks?
Oh yeah.
I've got them on this door.
I
not drilled the hole. No, it's the weather. The door's sticking a bit on the bottom.
Well, it's me here or it is.
But you know what'll happen? If I trim the door now, in summer it'll fucking be a fucking 2 foot.
Oh, Leslie. Oh, she can buy a Domino's then, Gary.
Yeah.
He said she usually plays the online bingo with Ladbrokes.
Never done all
Well,
that.
I mean, I wouldn't know where to start. I don't know who plays for who.
Oh.
But I wouldn't have a Scooby-Doo about online betting.
Yeah, Richard, not even with rainstorms can you cover up 3 kids waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I can well imagine.
It starts with the so you think, right, that's a newborn. That's Kalana. And then bang, 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 that's Callie. No, you can't get 2 travel cots and a Moses basket in a bloody little bedroom. So they're all in the middle of my living room. I have to tiptoe past everybody when I go to bed.
Yeah. It's like tiptoe through the tulips, but it's through Johnny's living room.
Like the crystal maze. You don't know whether to turn any knobs in case it all moves. Oh, and there's an inflatable mattress it would look for as well.
Oh dear, I don't envy you, Johnny. Not one bit. Hey up, Richard, do you think your mate's a little shit?
Oh, I do think she's a little shit, yeah.
Well, I know our biscuit's a little shit.
Oh, what's he been up to?
Oh, you know how we've got that cat tree? And cats have a bowl each. Well, Chris puts tuckers on top, which is grey bowl, blue on middle tier, which is Chaser's bowl, right? Chris had gone down to job centre to change his phone number and everything. And of course, Callum were upstairs. I goes to the toilet, and by the time I'd been to the toilet and come back, the little shit had that blue bowl off there, eating our Chaser's meat.
Oh, yeah.
I went, you little shit, you. I mean, it's gone near front door now. He knows he's in bad books with me. I salvaged a little bit. He hadn't quite eaten it all. Last night, right, Biscuit went upstairs as normal. Oh, Everton 2, Liverpool 2. But anyway, so we goes to bed last night. And you know, I've got that internal camera. And Biscuit lies on landing. Well, our Chase happened to be upstairs. And before we'd even like turn light out, our Biscuit come down. So Chris says, I'm going to see what the little shit's up to on camera. So straight away, straight to that middle tier. But Chris had moved his bowl and he went, aha, nice try, you little shit. Anyway, so he were looking round thinking, now what, you know, what mischief can I get up to? So Chris shouts off at thing, caught you red-handed. And he's there going, huh? Off at camera, because Chris has shouted off at camera to him.
Richard's got the technology to do that.
Yeah, I have done it many times. Many times. I shouted it through Alexa. If I'm at work, I do an announcement on my phone, get off that fucking cabinet, and Alexa.
But if you'd have seen how Biscuit's face.
Ping message from Richard, get off that fucking
But yeah, he knew it was Chris's voice and he recognised his voice. He was just thinking, where the fuck's that coming from? Yeah.
I wind Tracy up with those announcements.
Not off. Make an announcement. Tracy, can you bring me a cup of tea?
At weekends, I do announcements like, I can hear you two from up here.
I'm surprised Stuart hadn't come up because he ran earlier on, but said he was watching match. But it was funny how it come about, you see. Chris's mate that he used to go to school with is a season ticket holder, right? And he didn't realise he'd got the tickets for tonight and then realised he'd got something else going off. So he says to Chris, do you and Callum want these 2 tickets? I mean, Chris paid him for them. Otherwise, they'd be watching it and I'd be in the kitchen. You know what I mean?
They'll be happy though when they get back. Is it end at match now?
Bet.
Is it end at match now?
Yeah. 3-1.
3-1. Oh,
yeah.
You hear him coming through the door? Yeah, he's there. 5 minutes, he says.
He says 5 minutes. Yes. Still in. I think they're still in second. Because Burnley only won 2-0.
Yeah, they're in second. Yeah.
And who's in first time, I think?
I don't know.
Sunderland fourth, Blackburn
Leeds United. I know something about that.
Liverpool's top. Gary? Liverpool's top. Arsenal second. Forest third place. Bloody hell.
Is that in the other league?
That's above Man City and Chelsea. That's in Premier League.
Mm.
Yeah, Forest are above Chelsea, Man City. Bloody hell. Yeah, still second. Only 2 points in it. They're going
to get through this year, aren't they? Sheffield and Leeds.
Stuart will tell you, I said weeks ago, I says the 2 teams that'll go up are Leeds and Sheffield United. They'll go automatic promotion. Did I not, Stuart?
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, like last year, Gary, they looked like they were going to get took back into Championship. They were like right down at bottom. I can't believe that. If you can hear me, Richard, Blackburn's 5th, so you're in playoffs at the moment. I don't know whether Rick can hear me or not. So in the playoff, as it stands, there's Burnley, Sunderland, Blackburn and West Brom. But another thing as well, Gary, Norwich spent a lot of money. And where are they? In Championship, they're way down.
Got a few good young players at Leeds United team at the moment, aren't they? And a proper...
Yeah. We see, I think what's helped Sheffield United as well is they've spent, since, you know, they sorted this thing out with new owners, which has allowed them to spend. You
Americans own Leeds, though, don't they? And they bought some American players, didn't they?
Americans own Sheffield United, I know.
Nobody in Elon's investigating.
I mean, Derby's right down in 21st.
Yeah.
Hey,
How you doing? All Plymouth and Luton are into
2 points.
Leeds United.
Yeah.
4-0. They did it good again last night.
I know. Good on match, I know.
I mean, before Chris left, Stuart, he says it's a must-win game tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3-1. Did you just watch that match then?
You are?
Sheffield one.
Yeah, I just watched it, yeah. We're not bad. One bad.
I mean, when Stuart won at first and Zina says, if you're watching it, I says, they sat behind, you know, where...
Dugout.
Yeah, reserve, you know, reserves are and manager and whatever. I says, they're a few rows back.
They don't just show that less. They don't just show that less.
I says, Chris says he's got some banging tickets.
Do you know what made this roof really waterproof, Jeanette? Before I put the felt over, I put 2 rolls of really thick plastic over it as well.
Well, that's a plus then, Johnny.
Really thick black plastic, you can't tear it. The same stuff I put on that greenhouse roof.
Yeah.
That thick plastic, I put it on this before.
Did you it checked in your caravan? Then you go in and have a look.
You can see damp patches around the patch I put over.
Oh.
It'll just fill up basically.
I've just got up bloody stairs. The fucking toilet system's leaking. The base. All the base and bottom.
You mean toilet bowl itself?
No, the actual the flushing thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All that and bottom, I thought with him upstairs, fucking pissing on the floor. He does. He's like that. You can see him sometimes. He hasn't done it, but you can tell him, oh, where is it?
You know, Summit, Stuart, you know, we're living with 2 men.
Yeah.
I often have to go in toilet and put mop round.
Oh, yeah.
And biggest culprits are Callum.
We call that river dance here.
Yeah.
You
know, he's got his mind elsewhere, so he's not watching where he's pissing.
Just doing a leg stretch.
I mean, Chris does it occasionally. I hope this is no word of a lie. Chris had got a live stream going, you know, to watch Foxes.
Oh,
and I was in there and I went, somebody's pissed on the floor. Chris says, you can hear that on live stream. I went, well.
I don't care. Nah, you can see it because it's actually all about rim. And I've just gone upstairs. I've cleaned a little pool up with a bit of paper, you know, bloody toilet.
Is it thing that's not? Do you mean it's like overflowing?
No, it's actually coming from underneath the system, you know, around the boat.
Oh, where pipe joins to it, you mean?
Yeah, so it's coming down. So they took it off a couple of weeks ago, put your floor down.
Oh, that's why.
So
find it up properly.
That's what it is.
Oh, they fucked it up then.
So we're Cassie's for them up now, so I can't be fucked for them now. For the fucking morning.
Well, Chris had to go into town to the job centre just to change his telephone number.
Yeah, shit, yeah. What about bloody that all night, wouldn't you? Has he done it now?
I had shit with him for the last
yeah,
few
he went this afternoon. He says it was a 2-minute job. He says they're only him and this other fella that were English and the rest were foreigners.
I've been down there today. Fucking job centre. Fucking dummy.
I think so, Gary, but he hasn't lately because he's been like, he's been doing more like with drone and whatever, you know what I mean? You know,
just walking off the bloody cramp.
But he will do because he says this is the thing. You know how we've got like the female Rhonda, we call Rhonda. Chris says she come last night, and I think she's pregnant because he says she's getting fat. So.
Oh, bloody eggs.
Oh, no,
But the thing is, Johnny, if she is pregnant, that's the best thing for her because there's a lot of protein in eggs. So, I mean, we've just got to wait and see because we might have some cubs coming with you in a bit. But yeah, that's the only downside of living with two men, that, you know, I'm forever mopping the piss up off the floor.
Yeah. It's silly, can't piss straight, can't wait.
You know what happens when the dogs do it, rub the nose in it.
It's like when he goes to the toilet, he likes to get in there, get out, and he's straight back in.
The thing is, Stuart, they do that when the mind's elsewhere, and it's like our Callum, you know what I mean? Watch what you're doing, man. Aim into the toilet bowl.
How you doing with a fucking wanker out of your head? Can't fight fucking.
I've got a feeling I'm going to have a bloody bad night again. My legs are cramping already just sitting here.
You see, I'm outnumbered because dogs are male, 2 cats is a male, there's Chris, there's Callum, so that's 5 males, and I'm only female.
Yeah. Well, Catherine's got 2 males, she's only female. One's a brother, one's me.
But yeah, it's
no, bloody hell. Today, Jeanette. It's 7 months since we lost all that, since I put Alpha to sleep. Today.
Aww.
That's what she meant. She looked at me and went, what? And I said, yeah, I know, it's 7 months today. But it is what it is. You can't do now, you know. He's in garden. We'll get it sorted.
It has. Gary says chat's been quiet with Amjad. The thing is, it's like it's his brother's wedding, so he's got to go out there.
He's over there. He's over there, isn't he?
Yes, in Pakistan. Yeah. It's his brother's wedding, so you know, I mean, you can't begrudge him. You know, I says only thing is, Amjad, I says you're only young male left. I says it'll be your wedding next.
Yeah.
You know.
Trying to think about them weddings to get arranged, don't they?
It's been gone nearly a week, Gary. There's only another 2 weeks left.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Chris hasn't tried coming up. Mind you, by the time he gets on live stream, he'll be back home.
Yeah, well, depends what traffic's like, innit?
That's
I know it's like coming out bloody Alley Road. It takes you 4 hours just to get in.
Well, you see, he's gone down in cost to it because he said, I don't walk it there.
10-minute journey when I went there, it took us about 40 minutes.
I know.
So, I have had no problem.
I tell you where he parks. I tell you where he parks, but it's the Charger. The old Mike Brewer place, because they've moved now a bit further out.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the old Mike Brewer place.
Your cap out there.
And you just walk down to Bramall Lane.
Yeah.
So it's not that far, but it couldn't.
No.
You know, with his hip, he couldn't manage it all the way there and all the way back. You see, so he says, I
used to go there a lot with watching.
I get a bit old, isn't it? My legs are going fucking doolally.
Oh dear! Don't it help if you massage them?
I was going to massage them though.
Look, come over here. I'll massage them for you, Johnny.
Oh, ridiculously.
Not in a sexual way. I mean, you know.
Well, if someone gets hard, you know you're making progress.
Oh dear. Hold out your hand. What? But
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be between Sheffield United and Leeds this season. Because Leeds are 6 point clear of them.
yeah.
They're 3 points clear of Burnley.
Even though Burnley's won tonight, they're still
in third.
So I was just saying, hey, oh, where's Richard gone?
No idea. Oh dear.
I heard him clicking about, but he's pressed duck.
Oh, cat without keyboard.
Ah, that's the thing.
Oh dear. Did all I did last night, get up and down out of fucking bed all night with cramp.
Not very nice.
I should just crash in here and give everybody a bit of peace. Well, once you whack a few quilts down, I'll be all right in here.
Yeah.
Just have to put these chairs against the door there, and then just pull bed down.
Bolt fruit on that.
Oh. Not good at top, they feel all bruised, but then when I'm fucking sitting down, they're cramping around my feet and my calf muscles. It's fucking not good. He says he's in a lot of pain. So, Richard.
Okie dokie then, Richard.
I'm not feeling, but I'm trying to walk it fucking off right now.
Tell you what bothers me, my fucking back.
Me and mine, you know.
Cramp. Cramp's the word.
I think they're back now.
You're getting the deepest fucking sleep as well, and you just jump up with fucking cramp. And
Oh no, I did it all day. I must have sleep on the sofa.
If you don't rub it out your muscle the next day, you can't fucking walk right on it.
On my ankle, all with my leg. This camper going, oh shit, fucking hell, bastard. Catherine come here, Dad, what the fuck? I can't fucking move this fuck. I get up there, pick me up like that.
Oh,
my God, what the fucking thing's unbelievable.
What do you say? The back, Jeanette?
I think they are. I've just taken Cardogo. They are. Told you.
3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1. Oh, we're not here.
Oh, you've heard them come back, haven't you? It's our Callum. He knows that Chris has got key to the front door. Yeah, he tries door.
Keena does that. I say, I've got the key. You silly sod.
He does it all the time.
Oh, dear. It's a quiet Wednesday.
He's hiding out my way.
Can hear him now.
Telling dog they've won.
I've got a tit on my head. Hey!
Nikolai Bolokov.
Nikolai Bolokov.
To the Sheffield.
Won, I think, 1-0.
Oh.
See, I told you that'd be his reaction. I said, you want to see his reaction when he knows when Wendy's the
3-1.
We know,
to
Callum.
Sheffield.
4-0.
Got Rio come back 4-0.
That's right, I'll just skip back a couple of weeks. 7-0.
Wankers.
Blackburn won 2-0 and all.
And did Wankers win?
Sunderland won 2-0.
Oh, there's something.
Bloody hell! Plymouth won 5-1 against Millwall.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Bloody hell, 5-1.
I think Leeds seem to play better when they play away, don't you?
No, they've been playing. No, actually playing better at home, but these last couple of games they've been playing well. They've been playing shit away. Sorry, the last couple of games they've been playing good.
Oh, dear.
He has got his Sheffield United top underneath, but he's gone well prepared, Gary.
Gary!
You know, thermal insulation and all that.
It's flipping freezing.
Chris, you one of the Sheffield United ultras wearing all black clothing. Is a ninja.
I will give you Wilder some secret tactics.
Well, I can actually see Chris Wilder from where we were sat.
I know, I've told them all about it.
Right, like in person.
Because Stuart were watching it on telly, and I went, just when they pan round, I says, and if they go to dugout, I says, Chris Callum's just a few rows back.
Did they see us?
I don't think
No,
so.
you don't see it much often because you only see him pressing goalkeeper. Managers arguing against one another, or they're getting subs.
I'm not kidding you, Mum. Sat there, it was freezing.
I bet it were. Did you take your gloves?
Yeah.
And Dad comes in and leaves door. I put heating on because I was freezing.
What?
I put the heating on because I was freezing. So you can turn it off a bit now if you want.
Turn it off.
Yeah. Told you.
What?
I stood up behind my chair. I don't know what to do myself. My legs are going fucking mental. Oh. You only feel like you need to take your shoes off, but I can't because I've got to go in.
Yeah. Back on again, isn't it?
Everybody's in pain tonight. Richard's dropped up because he's in a lot of pain, and Johnny's walking about.
Dance it
I'll
somewhere.
tell you in a minute. Yeah, because he's in a lot of pain. Johnny's having to stand up and walk about because he's in summer house. Because
My back's killing me, and I'm out of breath. Walking from the corset thing.
I says to Stuart, I says he parked in that Mike Brewer's old place, but you like have to walk downhill.
Yeah. Like that,
Get
innit?
to the lane, yeah. Never mind.
Oh dear. They just won't fuck off. They're just constantly cramping. It's fucking doing me head.
Is your glasses still holding together, Johnny?
Yeah, they'll have to do. I don't get paid till next week. So I can always.
See,
do good and
that's the problem. What we have is 3 out of 4 weeks we're all right, and then come 4th week, call.
One part week we go about 8 days with no money.
But
That's normally when out debits decide to go out.
that's it.
Which
I'm
one?
telling them about when you shouted to biscuit.
What? Who's that? Really?
Little shit.
Oh,
This afternoon he did. And he got up to gut it. Shitter.
oh. Sheffield United's got bloody Luton away on Saturday.
Luton.
Luton away. Is it Luton? Yeah. Oh.
Baby, is it Luton on Saturday? He's got coffee machine on.
Yeah, Luton away Saturday. But we don't play well. Monday we've got Sunderland at home.
Mm.
We're all right at home. We win at home.
Oh, this is how stupid that social services. They booked to see Keena at school for Monday. She breaks up tomorrow.
Yeah, because Callum says to me, he says, I've only got Friday to do. He says, and then, that's it for a week.
That's going on.
It were on. I told Cam to turn it off.
Oh,
All into
dear,
pieces,
man.
everybody.
Walking like Quasimodo. She gave me water.
But
I'm trying to ignore it. But it won't go.
Stuart's in pain right from his ankle all the way up his leg. We've got Richard, he's in a lot of pain, and Johnny's.
I don't know where to put these fucking things.
Yeah.
Only stick him up in the air.
This is where you come when you're all fucked up.
Yeah. And then
Basically.
fucking guard, mate.
Let's say elevate your legs.
Up to boy, you're not painted head. Come here.
Or
See
not
my
like-
chair go down. Look, watch my chair. It's leaking. Look, I'm going further down.
That's leaning back in it, Johnny.
Because I've got my legs up on desk.
Well, if it
Saying
helps.
anything, innit? I'll put my legs out a window if it helps. I swear.
All right, back in, Nick. Oh
It'd
dear.
have to be a good offer.
Yeah,
It'd have to be a good offer, Jeanette.
yeah. I've been in that position. Well, not that position, but you know.
I bet you have, you little liar.
Help, this is no word of a lie. Crypto says she wanted me chocolate balls last night.
Mm.
And Tim were getting jealous. So he says, well, I've got mint ones. She says, I still want the next chocolate balls.
Oh, at least that's good. Let's go and watch Leeds on Monday.
Yes, please. Get me some
I'm
wine
sorry
there.
about that.
So,
Not that.
Oh,
Oh dear. But
you
yeah.
think it's same hour?
It
I've got a tiptoe back fruit house, Stuart.
You all right?
Got a tiptoe back fruit house. Got 2 shower cots, a crib.
Yeah, do you know what you're telling me? You've got like
Looks like a powwow without the fucking teepee.
Powwow without TP.
Well, when did they go back? Saturday?
Saturday, yeah. Just in time for Christine to come Sunday.
Yeah. Well, at least that's only one, isn't it?
I'm thinking of doing some like nighttime driving, but fucking keep raining.
I don't know. I don't know. Over here all day it's fucking rain.
Been like dark and dismal all day.
Yeah, it is over here. Horrible. Makes you depressed.
Cheerier at night.
And that's exactly I messaged Richard and I says it's making me feel miserable after this weather. Because it seems like it's dark, it seems dark and
Yeah.
dismal all day.
It's been the same over here. Bloody horrible. Fucking hell.
Where's Kath?
She's upstairs.
Where's mine? Upstairs.
Probably talking to each other.
How they do.
Yeah, stupid times. Oh.
Well, you might get a pack again. Boy.
I'll see if this still works.
What you got there, Jeanette? Any donut thing?
Mm.
I did watch you making them, but I was dozing on and off with bloody. I took some of Tracy's painkillers last night. It zonked me in.
Very cookies.
She couldn't have cut last night. He couldn't fucking move because they've got a new pram. You see, like a double one.
Mm.
Well, that's it with the kitchen. If it ain't raining in the morning, I've got to go get some more water as well. So I have to go. That'll do my legs good, won't it? A little hike.
Oh, yes, I am on my way back.
What?
With the concentration, blocking out the paint.
I messaged him. I says, are you on your way back? He's just got it and he says, yeah, I am on my way back.
Oh, well, you motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
One problem I've got with these is they're a bit sticky and
Get this bloody chair to fucking go back up. Fucking hell, I can't get out of it now. Top fucking floor.
Oh, great.
There we go. We're back up again now.
it was.
Oh, fucking
You
hell.
know, it's like quicker than Titanic now. Man, it took an hour, didn't it? At Titanic to fully sink.
How long did it take you to get back then in car?
I don't know, about 20 minutes.
With traffic bad. Yeah.
Because we was in a car park, so Now getting out of the car park took about 5 minutes or so to get out of the car park. Once we got out of the car park,
Yeah.
and then traffic light. So
Right, stopping and starting. You got telly on, Stuart?
Yeah, I want to take that in a minute. I forgot about that.
But I thought I'll get one while they're still there.
As soon as it's 11, love, I'm off. I need to lay down. Right, I'll stop now.
I'm not stopping on long myself.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm getting fucking back. It's fucking this chair, mate.
Very slow tonight.
Yeah.
It's been so cold. It's been badly affecting my hands as well.
Oh, that's it. Partner, it says as soon as it gets to 11 o'clock, partner, you're a bit premature there. He's not going just yet.
You know.
But
oh, that's a bit better. I've got these massage chairs, you know, with a little button.
oh yeah.
And I've just found pissing wire, but it's too short. You can see, they've got to bloody plug it in like that.
Oh yeah.
It just makes a racket.
Mm.
It doesn't matter as long as it does job.
Oh. Do it with my legs. Take my legs up back a bit.
That'd probably help in my circumstances.
Well, Catherine's same upstairs, but she's knackered hers up.
We're all in a different room, in a different place, in a different time, in a different area. Fucking all hurting at the same time.
Oh,
Synchronized pain.
oh no, bloody hell, I tell you.
Should do that in the Olympics, shouldn't they? Synchronized ouching.
Chris has just said, he says, I'm sitting down, he says, I'm having a coffee. He says, because my back's killing me, my hip's killing me.
Oh, ain't it bloody? I mean, you got a job centre.
It's this weather.
You got a job centre. I went to job centre today. They don't give a fucking shit, them. You went, where else? I went, are you serious, mate? Read my record.
But they asked me for 4 months of bank statements, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then they wanted all random fucking dates. I says, look, if you expected to find anything on these random dates that you're asking me to give you, it were like all of 2025 for like from October through to February. Fair enough. And then you asked for a random date in the middle of 2023.
What is it? He went, working next. Putting clothes. I went, you what? You think I'm going to work in next with Polish idiots and assholes? Are you racist? But no, I'm not fucking racist. I'm not working.
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that, are you?
Ignorance stuff. Because this next over here, Jeanette.
Are you racist?
No, they're all fucking foreigners.
You probably get a special grant for that.
What about Paris and Brown?
It's called the KKK bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, there's been something to tell you about that tonight, Johnny. They're pretending to be a gym, but the extremists and, you know, they're going to get rid of all foreigners and, you know.
I didn't know I was an extremist.
And there's somebody went undercover. Yeah. Oh, God, if you think you ought to some things they were coming, aren't we?
Well, no,
and there was this coloured lad just innocently walking down the road and they were heckling him. And he was only a young kid.
Yeah, don't give a shit then.
And I'm thinking, poor bugger's just minding his own business. What then? That's all he would do.
Bear in mind, though, they're the same lads that follow young girls around on fucking and hanging around primary schools.
But yeah,
they're not all innocent.
You know, this young, and he was only a youngster, probably 10 or 11, just minding his own business, walking down the street, and they were walking behind him, and they were heckling him and telling him, "Why don't you know what? Off back to where you come from." And all this shit. And he were a kid walking down the street.
Hello.
Are you, Rosetta?
No, I've got my coat on.
I think it's a thing tonight. Richard were on, he dropped off because he were in a lot of pain. Johnny's in a lot of pain. Stuart's in a lot of pain. You know, it's a reoccurring thing tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight is sponsored by Booper.
Booper.
Oh dear.
I'm just tidying up.
Put it this way, everybody's in the same boat.
Yep, that's it.
We're old. We're getting old.
Not getting old. I am old, Johnny.
I'm trying not to, but my body's telling me I am tonight. Well, I've been like this for about a good 4 or 5 days now with my legs like that.
I think a lot of it's to do with weather.
Overnight, Stuart, I couldn't get to sleep. I didn't go to sleep till 3:30, and then fucking alarm went off at 7.
Gary says Obamacare. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
well, it don't help, does it?
It's been such shit weather.
I know. Well, we've still got a couple of months yet.
I hope not.
Well, February, that's a dodgy month. March is not all that clever.
Oh, she says she thinks she caught some at been feverish
Hello.
and sick as a delf for a few days. Hi, Kath.
Oh, God,
Hi.
How you doing?
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm wrapping up to go inside.
I'm fine, love you. You just got to do what you got to do, aren't you?
That's it. I think we're all in the same boat. You know, it's Winger's Corner tonight because.
Well, I've got to go in and then I've got to tiptoe past Bernardo's.
You know, Johnny's got this restless.
I know. Turned his house from 156 kindergarten.
He's got to tiptoe through the tulips going through living room.
He's got the airbag on the floor for Adam Gailey. He's got Callie on one side,
I know.
Clara on the other side,
and baby in the motor.
It won't be forever.
No.
Tobias, as I call him, Toby Carver.
Only for now.
Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it?
He's a good enough, Johnny. You're money in anyway, so he has to do it.
I've told him that, Kath, over and over again. I says, in here, beats at heart of gold.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't see some kids going
Oh,
on.
no, Johnny won't. Neither would chase it. Neither would you.
I know one.
Well, Wayne. Baby, you don't have to be on. It's what you lay down
I
and
guess Anne Scott's supposed to be out this week, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
Out of prison.
What about it?
He's only twice.
You two, Rosetta. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
I'm a fucking nutter. I'm a fucking nutter.
No, I was saying bye to Rosetta.
Yeah, bye to Rosetta.
See ya.
Let's go off that in a minute.
Tracy's just come in chat.
What the hell is that there? What you got there?
I put the guitar on off it.
It's a guitar.
It's a 3-string guitar.
Wow.
Yeah. It turned out that burn on this piece of wood turned out better than the one on my arm.
Hey, Johnny. You know, I'm one of our Mary's kids.
Oh, shut up.
Supposed to get out of prison today. In about 3 days. He's only going to twat a screw.
Good.
Oh, dear.
No.
Wind him up water a few days before the due for release.
See, my other nephew, the same screw, got my own nephew, and put his hand up his back and broke his arm, but he said he fell downstairs.
Huh.
So he's come to Scott tonight, and he says to him, Scott went, what do you want? He went, he's in his face. He went, get out of his face because you're spitting at me. He goes, if you don't, I'm going to break your fucking jaw. You know what someone says to him? He went,
Oh, shit's
"I'm
going
gonna
down
send
again.
it to your brother."
Huh?
So
Fucking
he's
shit's
like,
going down.
so next thing he goes, well, what are you on about? I'll do what I did to your brother. So he's in our Scott's face. Our Scott's turned around and he's fucking lamped him one.
He's supposed to be going out of prison.
Supposed to be out of prison in 2 days. But like
Oh,
my sister
wow.
says, he's goaded him. So now, it was supposed to, so they phoned the police up. The police said they're not going to deal with it. They're not interested. It's up to prison. But he's supposed to come out and go to hostel in 2 days' time. His place is gone now. So now he's not due out till July. So now they might have to wait till July now.
Huh?
Well,
Gary-
this will be in. This will be
Gary
in there.
said, are you ready, Johnny? Certain karaoke superstar was in rehab 3 days and got kicked out.
No.
She probably snuck some in, Gary.
Well, as I
Right,
said,
I'm
it's
going
in
in.
there
My
somewhere.
legs are going fucking dool on it. I'm going in, Jeanette.
Okie dokie then, Johnny.
Night, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see you later, Johnny.
Yeah, lovely.
Bye.
I'm just going to do Crypto Factor around house.
Oh, God. Fucking hell.
Gary says it has to be outside court to add days as the governor can no longer extend a prisoner's sentence.
Yeah, but now, because what it is, because we're due out in 2 days' time, the hostel that he's supposed to go to, they've notified them, and now he's lost his place.
So they can't release him. We're at a
No,
hostel place.
Hostel.
Yeah.
So it could be, like my sister said, it could be July, when he's actually due out, when he's done his sentence, and now he might have to wait till July, but, well, I understand what he's doing, obviously, yeah, you know, and there's some goes like that, but keep your cool, you're not in 2 days, you fucking big idiot, just walk away from it. But he won't.
Yeah.
He buys a little shit.
Well, that's it. That's it. You've either got the guts to walk away from it and, pay no
He
heed.
won't.
But
He
I
won't
think
do it.
that's probably why they did it.
Yeah,
They
because he
wanted
won't
him
walk
to-
away.
Yeah. Well, I think they've done it, like you say, goading him,
Mm.
so he would hit someone.
Well, he'll come out. All right, a couple of weeks and back in again. No simping for him, Jeanette. No, like I said, I know. I said, look, he's what? Oh, it's 32 on 23rd of February. And my other one, my other nephew, he's 35 and he's like a fucking prawn. He just, to me, I said, look, man, I'm not interested. I'm not
This
interested.
is the thing, you've either got to play by the rules, and how can I put it? They're not, the government isn't exactly helping people to,
Well, no.
change the ways, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Oh, they're telling us. But they're born idiots, Jeanette. They are. This. I mean, my other nephew, he just thinks he's E-Man. He thinks he'll fight, he's invincible.
Yeah.
And he's not. Well, what was it? Last year, he come here. He's on Facebook and he said, oh, this lad, I'm going to twat this lad. I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to do this, do that. So he's like, come on, then come down to Hatfield. Hatfield's like a big thing. Comes in. So where are you going? I'm going to train this lad. Unknowns to him, someone videoed it, sent him viral now on Facebook. So he comes back to me in a bus lift. I went, I twatted him, Stuart, Uncle Stuart. I went, you didn't twat him, Donald, but you got battered, mate. You knocked you on your head 3 times. So what do you mean? I went, and he stood up he went on his computer chair here, and I went over the sofa. And some, what you fucking mean? I went, you better sit your head down, John, before I knock you down, mate. I said, he twatted you, pal. I said, why, what's that? And he watched it, he went, who put that on? I went, I don't know, mate, but it's all over Facebook. I said, what was this all running around? He's running around like a big idiot. I said, what do you think? You fucking Rocky Balboa or something?
Cold light of day. He's seen it for himself.
Yeah, exactly. And it's, you know, and it's one of these, Jeanette, where he'll start with a woman. He'll do daft things, but when it comes to a man, oh, don't get me wrong, he can fight, but he's an idiot. He's an absolute idiot. They both are, actually, to be honest with you. I mean, she's not much better.
But, you know, I mean, coming from somebody I know what it's like domestic abuse, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Kathleen was saying, yeah. And Kathleen was saying with her ex-husband. I mean, she lost a baby for a whim.
You know, it's no excuse. I mean, I know it's not just men abusing women. It can be other way round. But anybody that raises a hand,
that woman,
you know, no, it's not on. You know, and
I don't
that's
agree with it.
Somebody that, you know, that's, you know, we're in abusive marriage.
Yeah,
absolutely detests a man that raises a woman hand to a woman.
Yeah, Kath was she was in an abusive relationship with her ex-husband.
You know, they're the lowest of the low in my.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, bloody hell, I'd be with Kathleen.
You know, it's not a nice place to be. Put it that way.
No.
But the thing is, you know, how can I put it? Yeah, if you keep carrying on doing what you're doing, you're going to end up keep going backwards and forwards.
That's it.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you've got to want to change to be able to do that.
But he'll never change. Such a born idiot. I mean, he can't go back to Leeds, because if he goes back to Leeds, he's going to go in the same boat.
Yeah.
Again. Comes back to Doncaster, it's going to be the same shit. So the best way you can do is move away.
Yeah.
I mean, he was Rotherham. Last time he come out, he was Rotherham at Bale Hostel. And honestly, God, he was doing really well. He was going to the gym. He got himself a little job, working a building site. 2 days. Went, oh, what are you doing? Robert, you're young.
There's a lot of people that don't like authority.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Told to do something.
Mm.
You know, and they're the worst people, because you're not going to hold a job down if you don't like authority. You know, you've got to, you know, do what boss tells you. End of day.
Exactly.
You know, that's why they're the boss, because, yeah. So if they're not prepared to, you know, toe the line, so to speak, then...
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, it's like... My sister, she turned around and she went, I mean, she just can't be asked. And she was looking at me, I cannot be asked with you. I mean, you don't go see the man, comes out of prison, all she gets is, all she finds out is when you're in prison. She gets a phone call. What? Mum? Yeah. What? What are you wanting? I'm back in again. I went, oh, well, all right, then fair enough. Don't know that I'm going. What do you mean? I can't
This
be
is
asked.
the thing. I mean, you've only got one mum, Stuart.
Yeah, that's it.
And, you know, to treat your mum with that much disrespect.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, bloody hell, I mean.
You know, you've got to respect your parents, because you've only got one dad, you've only got one mother.
Oh, it's like me, Jeanette, right? I mean, me, my brother Joe, we've been brought up respect.
Yeah.
And everything else, right? And I'll tell you what, right? Someone said to me last year, who do you love the most? Your mum and your dad. I went, what are you on about? Who do you love the most? I love them both the same. And I'll tell you what, right? I'm not lying to you, right? Us three had the best upbringing you can ever have. You know, my dad died 18 years ago in January. My mum's been gone. Oh, what is it? 8 years in November.
Yeah, my mum's been dead 8 years this year in April.
Yes, and it's like they never got divorced, always stayed together, you know, come just apart.
That's it.
And that's how it should be. I mean, it's like how, I mean, bloody hell, I've been Catholic. I mean, God, I've been with her, what, 35 years. And I've been married to a 32 this year.
Yeah, that's it. That's the problem with today's youngsters. They give up too easily on the marriages.
They have a baby. It goes all ass up tit.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, the divorce, or this or that, or they have all.
That's it. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I see it all. I don't know whether Richard's going live tomorrow or not.
Yeah, I know.
It's a case of waiting and seeing. So yeah, I'll see you all on Saturday if I don't see you tomorrow.
All right, Jeanette, you take care.
Night, yeah, you too, Stuart. Bye.
Bye.